Crystals are found in meteorites, the peridots. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. The stone isn't just extraterrestrial. It's found in different places around the world, and it has a special meaning for those born in August. It's the month's birthstone.
It is. Back to Bling It On. It's John Dineen. Good to see you, John.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, so
pleasure to see you.
is peridot really found in some meteorites?
You know, it really is. It's one of the oldest gemstones actually out there that's known for jewelry back in the ancient Egyptian times. Like you mentioned earlier, it's the night stone of emerald, really, because of a lot of emeralds will change color at night, just they'll get darker depending on the hues, where peridot actually brings out more at night. And so mainly when they actually mine peridot, they're doing it more at nighttime because it's actually easier to see. So it's one of the only gemstones that you're going to find as we kind of look through all of these, stays the same color. There's some that are a little bit more vivid than others, but there's not a huge variation like you would have with sapphires or actual emeralds or rubies. Their peridot is pretty much that lime olive green color that's just absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
And like I mentioned just a little bit ago, everything that we're going to see up here on the counter, under $700 after our discounts it's all. So great pieces that we're going to show you today for just an outstanding price.
Now, are these hard to find in the market? Are they expensive?
So actually what peridot is actually found relatively easy in the jewelry trade, and just like I mentioned, the price points are just amazing. So those two pendants right there, the one on the left with the three stones kind of coming straight down, a piece like that, you're going to be looking at $130 right there.
Oh, wow.
14 karat gold set with genuine peridot. And that's also too, when you're buying peridot, you don't have to worry about treatments or synthetics in the market, because most of them are not treated. They actually come straight out of the earth, polished, ready to go. And so you're mainly, when you're buying peridot, you're going to buy genuine ones out there. So there's not a lot to be concerned with when purchasing them.
I love this.
Isn't
Look at that bling, that sparkle.
Absolutely a gorgeous set. We purchased that set from one of our Boston dealers. The earrings retail a little over $4,200. The pendant retails a little over $4,500. You can get that set up, $700 for the earrings, $650 for the pendant. We're just running a special deal right now with these.
So retail, that set right there is over $9,000.
Over $9,000, and you're going to get it under $2,000 with us, and it's a brand new setup. So just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece there. It's a little over a 4 carat peridot right there in that pendant. Then the one that Mike's showing right there, I love this piece. It's actually a 4-leaf clover right there.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
yep.
Cute.
Set in 14 karat gold right there. You're looking at $100 for that piece. Just what a cool, cool piece that actually looks right there. It's just a neat pendant.
Great for the Irish
it really is.
Or to bring some luck.
Well, when people come in and they see peridot, they really, of course they're, oh, is that an emerald? No, you get that nice light color with these peridots that really bring out not only yellow gold, but white gold as well. So we've got a set of earrings right there. Those two sets of earrings, you're looking at about a carat total of peridot. Once again, $100 for either one of those sets of earrings. That pendant right in the center there, it's kind of, it's a little tough to see on television, but it's got multiple cuts to it right there. That one's right around $225 right there. Gorgeous piece set in 14 karat. Then, of course, you're showing off some gorgeous rings.
Well, the rings
up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get up to these. Now, I put 2 on. This one's a little big for this finger.
But,
but we'll bring all of these closer here. These are beautiful.
Absolutely
beautiful
gorgeous.
rings.
What we want to showcase there is how many different styles actually peridot can come in. Peridot is easily to cut, actually. So you're going to see not only marquee shapes, oval shapes, round brilliance. So just gorgeous setups right there. You're right on your pinky right there. That's a little over a carat and a half. Peridot with, I want to say, about 3/4 carat worth of diamonds right there. $600 for the viewers.
Diamonds and peridot, it goes well together.
It goes well together because of that different look. It's not a common look that you're going to see out there. Either you're going to see that dark green emerald color or a really light green, almost like a light peridot, but that peridot really comes off really well with the white and yellow gold right there.
Tell me about this. I'm obsessed with this
Isn't
one.
that, it's
what is it?
Gorgeous. So those are true peridots right there. That's a little over a carat and a half. I want to say there are 14 peridot marquee cuts sit in there. A little over a carat and a half right there. Price point on that one is $250. List retail would have been a little over $1,200 on a piece like that.
Oh,
but just a gorgeous piece, and you hit it on the head. A great buy, because what you're getting and for the cost, You just can't beat it.
Amazing.
It really is.
Now, how is the popularity of peridot compared to other gemstones? I don't know if you touched on that.
You know, it's actually starting to make a little bit of a resurgence. It's been around in the market a long, long time, but emeralds kind of overshadowed it a little bit. But the problem is when you're talking about genuine emeralds, you can get high priced up there. So peridot is kind of that second hand. They somewhat call it the poor man's emerald because of the cost of it. It's a great cost, it's a great look, but it's really making a resurgence out there because it's also easy to use in the jewelry trade as well.
The quality's just as good,
The quality is just
gorgeous.
as good, and the looks are just as good. You can get great looks.
We're looking at these earrings.
Yes.
Let's take a minute on those, but as it pans over, let's get to this piece on the end because we're running out of time, and that is absolutely stunning.
You know,
we're really blinging it on with this.
You really are, and so you have, I want to say, a little over 15 carats of genuine peridot right there in that bracelet. With that necklace set in 14 karat gold, you have a little over 3 carats in that necklace right there. I love that bracelet just because of the look of it. I keep going back to that color, that olive green color right there. But as you can see that light shimmering, that's why at nighttime peridot really sticks out because the light hits it and it just really flares that green color.
I think that's cool that at night.
It really is. On that bracelet right there, price point's a little over $1,100. For our viewers, you're looking at $450 for that big of a look. So you have to stop in and take a look, see what we have at all of our locations. Each store has their own little niche as far as peridot goes, but we'd love to find you something.
You know what I like about this color is that it's great for all seasons. Someone, you know, like the bright pinks and the purples, sometimes you just want to have a more for a spring or a fall look. But with this peridot, you really could use this any time of year.
You really can. It will give you a darker look or even a lighter look for the springtime, so you can get great looks. Once again, I keep going back to the price because the price points are just amazing on there.
They are.
Yes.
Now let's get to, you know, the best part of the show.
The best part of the show, of course, is the gift.
This is what I had last week, and I kind of tried to color coordinate a little bit here, but you can see that ring right there.
You did very well. 18 karat white gold. It has black onyx around the outsides, a large blue topaz right there in the center, about a 1/4 carat worth of diamonds halo to brown that blue topaz. Once again, a little over, I want to say, $4,000 list retail.
Ooh.
Our viewers, $950.
Look at that.
Great look for that cost. And then, of course, this week we went with the peridot look, of course. Once again, a gorgeous piece. We'll throw that on there for you. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes.
Just a different look to it. It's 14.
Might have to fit. Pretend like I'm engaged today.
See, there you go. 14 karat white gold, has a little over 1/3 carat worth of diamonds, a little over 1.25 carat genuine peridot right there in the center. Once again, price point on that's a little over $2,000 if you'd go into a retail setting. With us, you're looking at $600 right there. So a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, really stands off. And I love how actually they changed that oval to actually sit sideways a little bit more.
That's very
It really comes off.
Love that.
Yeah, so a great piece. That will actually be, after next week, would be at our 142nd and U Street store. So once again, you'll have to go out and see Tyler for that one.
But all locations, you have peridot. There's 6 metro locations. Saul's Jewelry and Loan.net. Johnny, thanks for your time.
Guys, thank you once again.
All right, tonight.